I created the Finja as a reflection of my love for Alf, upon whose loss I was aggrieved, and in whose eternal absence I tread alone the paths of forever. I intended the Finja to be strong, and strong they were. I meant them to be clever, and so they proved to be. I set them on their way, certain they would bear well the burdens of destiny. And, for a time, they excelled. They learned to fish, discovered fire, and tamed the reindeer. They invented speech, and were thus enabled to share their discoveries among their brethren. And they revered me, the sun about which their world orbits, as their provider. They pondered the night sky and recognized the stars as my brother gods. I was pleased. The Finja had proven worthy as guardians of the earth, jewel of my creation. Perhaps when I created them, I should have given more thought to the shape of men's minds. At the time, newly bereft of my beloved Alf, something of my own sense of loss must have affixed itself to their innermost being. As a result, they are ever in search of satisfaction. Like a hunger within their spirit, the drive is strong and deep to learn, to know and to master all in their world. To the extent that the Finja succeeded in this, they became complacent, and complacency made them vulnerable, so that when evil crept into their world, they did not even know it. Enemy, jealous God that he is, brought evil to my children, slayer of my cherished Alf, and spoiler of all that he cannot possess. Enemy holds a perverse kind of love for me. That I am not his to command has awakened in his heart a hatred of all that I do. Since the Finja are my creation, Enemy has contrived to destroy them with creatures of his own making. But cunning is not strength. Enemy will fail, his cunning conquered by strength born of noble sentiment, and my Finja will thus learn the rewards of virtue.